Lo tuh pernah nggak kayak kenal atau nggak deket aja deh sama orang yang emang lo you really love them and you really admire them, but then tiba-tiba mereka tuh kayak berubah and then all of the sudden you think like they hate you?
Ekstrim ya.
Hey, are you mad at me?
No.
I just think it's funny that you
Welcome to Are You Mad at Me, which is the podcast for people who are overthinking, people who are sensitive, people who are messy, and you don't have to hide yourself here because it's a safe space. So, soft introduction. I'm Amanda, and this is my best friend,
And I'm Diva.
and we've been friends for.
Almost 10 years.
My God, that's right.
Yeah.
It was from 2016, right?
Yeah, true.
Well, to begin with, she kind of hated me, but then I kind of forced her into liking me.
Ya, kan love-hate relationship ya, guys.
Yes.
Hari ini kita mau ngomongin apa?
Sebetulnya kita masih in the theme of Are You Mad at Me? Or is it just in my head? Because a lot of the time I think it's just in my head.
Yeah,
And by the way,
so-
today we're at Borno.
Yes. They
We
have
are here.
great coffee, by the way.
Yeah, and amazing matcha too. A lot of the time, tadi aku ordernya tuh strawberry matcha, and a lot of the time dia manis banget sampai giung. But this is very perfect combination and
Reasonably priced.
reasonably priced.
Yes.
So thanks Borno for having us. Anyway, yeah, back to my questions.
Menjawab pertanyaan lo tadi.
Yang ekstrim itu.
Kayaknya gue pelakunya deh, Bun.
Jahat. Tapi okay, no. I think jahat is too big of a judgment for now. So I would like to know your story. Tapi gue dulu ya.
Boleh.
Karena gue mempertanyakan karena there is an experience there. Jadi contohnya cerita gue adalah pas gue di production. Jadi
Well,
out of
you have a
my
friend.
yes,
Yeah.
out of my many jobs, I'm also a theater performer. Dan aku tuh masih baru banget di teater, so I have this one friend, or maybe someone that I really look up to. I don't know if I can call her a friend. I feel like she's a friend. Cuman pada suatu hari di production ini, this is only my second production by the way, so I'm a total rookie. I was a newbie. I didn't really know anybody. So kan aku agak people pleaser nih Kak, ya kan? Jadinya I wanted everybody to just like me. Like I don't want any issues there.
Yeah.
Pada suatu hari, jadi kalau misalnya kita lagi teater guys, kita tuh ada banyak sesi-sesi gitu. Jadi kayak sesi pertama ketemu, terus habis itu reading, terus habis itu bakal ada music call itu kita nyanyi, dance call, terus habis itu banyak lah prosesnya. Proses ini yang menyeramkan adalah dance call buat aku. Dan mulai di situ juga temanku tiba-tiba mulai berubah.
Oke. Awalnya kayak
Awalnya
baik-baik
tuh kayak kayak baik-baik aja, like even pas aku tuh nggak tahu kalau dia di production ini, kayak dia ikut lagi tahun ini. So basically this production is something that I love so much, it's my dream production, dan dia sudah di production ini dari tahun lalu gitu, dan tahun ini tahun kemarin ada lagi, terus habis itu aku ikut as one of the new cast members. Pas ketemu dia di sana, gue langsung peluk, gue langsung kayak oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you're here dan segala macam, and it was a very exciting time. Tiba-tiba semua berubah
jadi kayak gimana emang?
berubah jadi kayak tiba-tiba I felt like she was distancing herself from me. But I think now that I think about it, I think she was just like conserving energy. Ngerti gak sih? Cuman kayak it was kind of sudden karena kayak I've been in a production with her before. Kayak my first production I was with her. When I was in class I was with her. Kayak tiba-tiba dia sangat nutup
Nggak
gitu.
kayak diri dia biasa aja.
Yeah, biasanya tuh dia very sweet and very funny and everything, and she was just like shutting down. And I thought it was something I did. So I panicked and gue sampai cerita sama suami gue
Sama semua orang.
Enggak sama semua orang karena itulah terbuatnya panik ya kalau misalnya makin gue cerita sama orang makin banyak kan perspektifnya. Jadi kayak bener-bener gue cerita ke suami gue sama satu orang lagi, yaitu orang yang emang kenal sama orang ini. Orang yang gue ajak ngomong ini itu kayak nggak kayak bapak sih, kayak om gue lah ya. He's very wise. He's like the exact opposite of me, whereas I'm like a chaotic mess and he's like a calm storm.
Terus dia bilang apa?
Dan dia sangat galak juga. Jadi kayak waktu itu gue bilang yang kayak I don't know what I did, like I don't know what's wrong with me, I don't know what's wrong with her, like I don't know why she's so quiet, I feel like she hates me, blah blah blah. Terus habis itu dia kayak I think you're overthinking it. So I'm like not true. I was like still in denial. I was like,
Yeah.
that's not true. This is such a big deal. Like I don't want her to hate me. Apalagi kayak itu production yang besar banget. I didn't want to have any enemies juga gitu loh. Terus habis itu temen gue yang kayak I was like in the middle of like talking. Terus dia yang kayak you're doing a lot of assumption gitu. Terus gue yang kayak dia yang kayak daripada lo pusing dan lo stres, kayaknya mendingan lo
Tanya.
deh. Tapi kan gue cry baby ya guys. Kayak my second nature is me stressing out and crying. That started in like 2024. Jadi kayak banyak banget, gue udah banyak banget nangis gitu loh. Kayak gue udah nangis ini tuh banyak banget. And I hate confrontation juga.
Terus akhirnya lo berani nge-confront-nya kayak gimana? How did you do it?
I thought about it for like a week, which is like a really long process menurut gue. Kayak I thought about it for a week. Terus gue kayak pada suatu hari kita selesai latihan itu tuh jam 10 malam and everybody's tired and we were close enough. Jadi kayak waktu itu kita punya kayak art station gitu lah. Jadi kita bisa weekend paint dan segala macam. It's a very long rehearsal kayak dari jam 1 siang sampai jam 10 malam gitu kan. Jadi you can paint and everything. Pada hari itu gue udah selesai, dia udah selesai, itu udah jam 10 malam. Kita berdekatan lah nih kan. Terus aku yang kayak hey kakak, are you okay? Gitu. Terus habis itu like I was trying to be sweet about it.
Yeah.
Are you okay? So habis itu she's like, oh I'm so tired gitu. Terus I'm like, oh okay, like but this whole thing, are you good? Like this whole process, are you good? Gitu. So habis itu dia yang kayak, yeah. She was like, yeah, why? Because for her it's like flabbergasting, like why is this girl talking to me like something is wrong? And I was like, oh are you sure, like but are we good? Kayak gue juga gak ngerti gitu lo mau ngomonginnya gimana gitu, ngerti gak sih lo? Gue kayak are you good? Are we
Maksudnya at
good?
that point lo jadi kayak
Iya kayak boleh nggak kita ngomongin kita gitu, ngerti gak sih lo? Terus gue kayak yeah I don't know, I'm just asking gitu. Terus dia yang kayak yeah we're good. Why? Terus habis itu gue yang kayak I don't know, like it just seems to me that you've been off gitu. Terus dia kayak she rolled her eyes. I remember she was rolling her eyes and she was like, oh my god, I'm fine, chill gitu.
Yeah.
Terus I was like, yeah, I don't know, I just I want to be nice. And she's like, oh, it's fine, everything's fine. Terus gue yang kayak oops gitu.
Terus
Terus
out nggak
it's not that
menyeramkan.
serious. I think
Yang lo
after
kira.
that juga kayaknya dia mikir deh, feeling gue dia mikir karena the next few days she was kind of like a little softer to me gitu. Jadi kayak
Karena akhirnya lo berani.
iya, karena
ngasih
akhirnya gue
tahu.
berani ngomong gitu.
Iya.
Jadi dia yang kayak dia mulai nanya yang kayak hey how are you, dia mulai ngajak ngobrol kayak she has a few classes, terus dia bisa nanya gitu yang kayak lo kalau misalnya ada kelas ini lo mau gak sih ikut gitu kan, sebagai gue masih anak baru banget gitu. Jadi kayak iya mau kok gitu. Jadi kayak lebih banyak ngomong di art
Akhirnya
station,
makin
akhirnya
warming
lebih warming up juga. So yeah, I learned from that experience when I talk about my feelings, it's actually not damaging enough. It's not damaging. It's not damaging
Yeah.
towards the relationship.
Ya, I can understand her juga sih. Maksudnya
Iya
kayak
kan?
sometimes being the person yang avoidant kayak when you feel tired on your own gitu loh. Kayak ya nggak secara nggak sadar lo jadi ngerasa apa ya? Mencoba avoiding things.
Yang-
Walaupun sebenarnya lo nggak intentionally doing that gitu.
Does it feel like almost too much ya? Kadang-kadang maybe it
Yeah,
feels a little too
betul.
much ya. Okay,
Yeah,
a little heavy gitu.
Sometimes life gets heavy and tiring.
Ya. Coba
Yeah.
cerita lo. By the way, I don't really know the story, so the fact that she's gonna tell me, I'm kind of excited.
Ya, I also have a friend like her. Tapi beda, maksudnya kayak ya sama-sama anxious kayak lo. Gitu.
Iya.
Ya,
Kayaknya lo tertarik sama orang-orang anxious ya?
kayaknya gitu deh bun. Emang tertarik dengan polar opposite gitu.
Sulit.
Kalau sama kan meledak kita.
Nggak ada challenge-nya ya kak ya.
Bener. Kayak kadang gue tertarik sama orang-orang yang anxious like you. Terus adalah waktu-waktu dimana gue ngerasa kayak aduh kayak gue capek deh. Kayak gue harus istirahat atau ya off aja dulu dari orang atau peradaban. Tapi kadang gue tuh nggak ngasih tahu gitu loh, kayak oke, gue lagi capek, jadi gue nggak ngasih tahu lo gitu. Gue tiba-tiba nggak ngebales lo atau
So you're
something
just
like that.
ghosting someone?
Yeah.
You ghost people?
Guilty for that, yes.
You ghost people? By the way, for the anxious, that is the scariest thing you can do. Like, for ghosting people.
Tapi gue nggak bermaksud bukan karena lu gitu.
I know. Tapi can I
Yeah.
ask, the whole reason you ghost itu kenapa?
Karena same as you, I don't like confrontation. Jadi maksudnya kayak gue merasa
Kacangin nih.
takut ngasih tahu lo kalau misalkan gue lagi capek atau lagi apa gitu, karena mungkin you also have your own thing and I don't want to kayak ngebebanin or something like that. Terus yaudah gue rasa kayak yeah, maybe it's time to take a step back from everything for once.
So does that mean like you're conserving energy juga?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense sih. Sebetulnya kalau gue pikir-pikir sekarang, from your story, maybe she was also conserving her energy. Karena kan, so this project that I was doing, it's a very long running show kan.
Yeah.
Dan rehearsalnya panjang, terus abis itu show-nya juga panjang, show-nya banyak banget. I think at that point she was also trying to like, udah gue
Kadang-
lagi capek gitu.
Kadang
Apalagi kan,
mungkin kayak bukan karena lo nya, mungkin kayak
Yeah.
ya their own situation that they're in gitu
yeah,
kan.
I was thinking maybe like she has a lot of work. Of course she has a lot of work like compared to me waktu itu yang baru keluar kantor. Pasti kan juga kalau dibandingin kegiatan aku fokus di situ doang, kegiatan dia tuh banyak banget gitu. So maybe yeah, that's what she was doing. Is that what you did as well?
Yeah.
So just like,
Dan mungkin dia baru warming up ke lo karena lo nanya gitu. Karena kadang orang-orang yang avoidant kayak kalau misalkan gak ditanya duluan nggak bakal cerita, Bun.
so are you saying that if we, as the anxious, communicate how we feel?
Yeah, I think we also need to communicate things.
True.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh true, yeah. Why don't you
Yeah.
communicate? Tapi mungkin kayak, is it just like a nature to do? Is it just like, what I'm saying is it like a natural response to you to just like goodbye gitu?
Mungkin ini kayak akar masalahnya mungkin jauh banget ya. Tapi mungkin ya itu tergantung
punya banyak
juga
waktu.
tergantung juga nggak sih sama kayak apa ya, cara mereka hidup bertahun-tahun
Iya sih.
dengan relationship mereka sebelum-sebelumnya.
With the family juga nggak sih? Kayak,
Yes.
I feel like maybe
Ini gue kayak mencari pembenaran ya.
enggak, menurut gue I understand where it comes from because like we're human. There's like thousands of human on earth, actually millions, actually billions at this point gitu. Jadi kayak pasti cara berkembang dan bekerjanya kan beda. Kayak cara gue dan lo berkembang itu kan beda banget kan, beda jauh gitu. Jadi kayak menurut gue valid banget kalau lo bilang ya because of the akar yang panjang itu. Karena kayak the way you grow up and the way I grow up is very different juga kan.
Yes.
Tapi I just wonder like from the avoidant,
Gue kayak
I'm sorry, like this is not
Tertuduh.
at all menuduh ya. But I just wanna know, if we talk about it to you, what kind of manner do you want us to come to you with? Kayak, was my confrontation good? Or was like, karena kadang-kadang gue justru takut kan, kayak ya ntar dia malah nganggep gue annoying lagi gitu.
enggak juga sih, as long as you're not kayak terus-terusan nanya gitu loh.
Tunggu dulu. Terus aja tuh gimana? Jadi kayak setiap hari ya kayak, are you okay?
Ya kayak lo dulu waktu kuliah kayak Amanda terus nih sering banget tiba-tiba ngechat atau nanya kayak lo marah nggak sih sama gue. Ini mungkin adalah backstory ini ya, judul.
Ya, jadi aku setiap hari dulu, bahkan sampai sekarang sih, I still ask like my friend, my very good friend, like, oh no, are you mad at me? I'm sorry. It's just like, kalau dari gue nya, it feels like apa ya, kayak almost,
Changes sedikit pun kayak
yeah, I'm very sensitive to changes, which you will figure out later. That's a whole other story about that. Tapi maksudnya kayak, ya menurut gue sih, emang it's just in my nature aja untuk making sure, which I'm not saying like it's a good nature, ngerti gak sih? Do you think that that's people pleasing?
maybe maybe yes.
So we know what's wrong with me, what's wrong with you?
Sama.
Iya kan,
Cuma
sebetulnya
beda aja respons ya.
Iya, beda manifestation
Iya,
nggak
iya,
sih?
iya.
Iya sih, benar sih. I actually get it.
Tapi as someone who's anxious, kayak what should people yang avoidant do in order to make you not more anxious?
Sebetulnya orang tuh beda-beda ya. I know that some of my friends would just like ignore you for days too. Jadinya kayak yaudah lah, if I'm ignored, I'm gonna ignore you back. So it's like kind of like a power play.
Yeah.
Tapi kayak in my case, I would really like it if someone talks to me about it. Kayak mungkin ngomongnya as simple as, gue boleh tahu nggak sih kayak I feel like you've been avoiding. Itu kalau gue ya, tapi kalau misalnya lo kayak dari si the one who avoids, gue ngerasanya kayak jauh lebih baik buat lo ngomong yang kayak, hey, so I don't have the energy for this today. Maybe I can come back to you with this answer later. And if they ask like kayak laternya tuh kapan? Karena kan orang anxious kayak gitu ya, kayak later tuh kapan? Later tuh 3 hari, 2 hari. Later tuh minggu depan gitu. Give them a timeline yang kayak dicoba aja gitu kayak maybe 2 days. Check in on me after 2 days gitu. Karena menurut gue after 2 days there's gotta be something else in their mind juga gitu. So they can ask you kayak, hey, are you okay? And you will, I feel like the best thing you can do is be honest kayak, no, actually I'm still not okay. Kayak, sorry, I'll talk to you about this like in a week or something. Which is a lot better than just like ghosting. I would cry, bro. Please don't ghost me. Oh, back to attachment anxious.
Contoh barusan real.
Contoh apa?
Tapi kadang tuh kalau misalkan jadi orang yang avoidant kayak it's scary to tell the other person kalau misalkan you've got something going on gitu loh.
I understand
Terus,
that sih.
Kayak you don't want to make them feel terbebani dengan your story or whatever happening with you. Atau kadang kayak you're on your limit but then you just don't feel brave enough to tell them kayak I don't think that this relationship is working, you know. That's the another extreme.
My heart broke just then. I'm gonna be telling you something that I've been telling my friend who's going through a hard time, I know. And I figured I haven't told you this anyway, so I'm gonna tell you. For me, I don't think it's fair that Libranya keluar ya, talk about fairness. I don't think it's fair that we're friends and we celebrate each other at each other's best all the time. Like you are always in the front row whenever I'm on stage, and I'm always in the front row whenever you need something. Like, ayo Div, ayo kita lakukan ini semua. So I feel like it's not fair that I get to celebrate you, but I don't get to be there for you kalau lo lagi butuh gue gitu. So I feel like the one thing that we can learn as like someone who's anxious and someone who's avoidant, itu tuh we need to start trusting each other, nggak sih?
True.
Trusting that kita tuh nggak bikin berat sebetulnya. We're just being human, and I think that's something that's really important here. Attachment, whatever your type of attachment here, at the end of the day, you're just human, and other humans are also weird like you. Like it's very normal to be weird, nggak sih?
True, yeah.
Right? Like I understand that sometimes you need space, but sometimes I'm just like, mungkin karena gue orangnya a little bit oblivious, jadi kayak sometimes I don't understand that that's what you need. Maybe like you also need something from me and I don't know it either. So that's why kayak menurut gue at the end of the day it's just honesty.
Yeah.
Then even if you're terrified of it, I think there's a lot of people you can talk to about this, right?
I feel like being secure in the relationship is also important.
Yeah. I'm very secure in our relationship. You're my best friend.
Karena sudah went through trial and
Ya,
error.
karena 10 tahun. Betul. All I'm saying is, I think menurut gue, at the end of the day, it's okay to ask a little assurance from your friends, gak sih? Kayak, kalau dari gue ya, kayak something yang gue sangat pelajari, it's okay to ask reassurance from your closest circle. And if they care about you, then they will give that reassurance. And if they don't, then I think it's time for you to move on. I don't know if that's what you get from your story. Boleh Kak terbuka Kak? Gak apa-apa Kak, nangis aja Kak.
No response is a response.
Actually, yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
Please don't keep chasing someone who doesn't even have the response.
True.
I'm not saying you're a bad friend, not at all. But I'm saying I think this is the year, 2026 is the year where we treat everybody with the same energy that they give us.
Yeah.
ya kan? Maksudnya kayak I'm so grateful that you still reply to me even though I know sometimes you're tired. Karena kita kerja bareng banyak banget.
Gue kayak ini banget ya.
Enggak maksud gue. Gue gak bilang lo apa-apa ya. Gue gak bilang nih. Cuman gue cuma bilang kayak I'm grateful that you're still there for me even though I know that we work together a lot. Jadi kayak gue tau pasti it's exhausting to have to deal with a lot of people all the time dan lo gak kerja sama gue doang gitu. So at the end of the day, if you're friends like us, or if you have a friend that you're really close to and you feel a certain way about them, be
Just
honest. Just ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, kan? And again, following what you said, what did you say?
No response is a response.
Yeah. Treat them with the same energy, and sometimes it's okay kok. Sometimes it just means that you need to find someone better for your energy, and that is okay too. Sometimes you get to lose some and keep some.
Dan kadang kayak buat lo tahu kayak sebenarnya secure relationship is kayak gimana, you need to find someone who's secure on their own dulu nggak sih?
Iya, benar.
Kayak itu juga yang gue rasa sih, kayak waktu gue masih ketemunya atau temenannya sama orang-orang yang begitu. Ya begitu. Gue nggak tahu maksudnya artinya relationship yang sehat atau cara komunikasi dua arah tuh kayak gimana.
Betul.
Kan. Tapi
And-
once we found someone yang
Yeah.
bisa ngasih contoh, then you know.
Yeah, and we went through a lot of that juga kan. Kayak there were moments dimana kita dimana gue susah berkomunikasi, there are moments dimana Diva yang susah berkomunikasi. But at the end of the day, because we're willing to actually love each other and to actually talk to each other,
Kok kita kayak
manis
rainbow?
sekali. Oh, astagfirullah. I mean, I'm an ally, but
Iya. Enggak, tapi bukan.
I have a husband, yo. Tapi maksud gue kayak, yeah, right? As
Yeah.
long as you find someone that wants to love you and wants to work through everything with you, it becomes so much better. The relationship becomes so much better. And if they don't want that kind of relationship,
Yeah.
then they're not worth it.
Ya, allocate your energy sih.
To something so much better, something and someone so much better.
Terus kayak you don't have to went through that relationship yang ngebikin lo capek
Yeah.
terus gitu, kayak
Yeah.
you deserve more.
Yeah, and if you don't find those people, work on yourself, because the more you
True.
work on yourself, the more you show who you really are, the right people are gonna see you for who you really
Yeah.
are. Jadi, the point of this message is keep working on yourself.
Terus kalau misalkan the other person is not responding you as well as you
Would like them
would
to.
like, yes, ya udah, just
Ya udah.
leave them.
Yeah.
Maybe it is time to end the relationship.
True. And at the end of the day, it's nothing personal. Sometimes nggak cocok aja, and that's
Yeah.
fine too, right?
Ya,
Yeah.
dan masih banyak orang di dunia,
Yeah,
betul.
that's what I've learned too. In 2026, we only give good energy to people who gives us good energy.
Yes.
But for us to have good energy towards other people, work on yourself.
Itu sih,
Iya kan?
jangan rely on the other person banget. Maksudnya
Yeah.
kayak you need to go through kayak inner work juga gitu.
Lots of meditation. Like for me, it's a lot of
Apa?
meditation,
Meditation.
which I still struggle with. But she does it better than me. Lots of meditation, lots of self-help books, lots of magical books that actually help me, lots of movies that actually give you good feelings, lots of good energy. Jadi kayak if you feel like it's not good for you, then leave it.
Ya,
Right?
go with your guts.
Gut feeling is very important, right?
Yes, bener sih, kayak kadang tuh mungkin otak kita kayak
Kenapa?
mungkin otak kita tuh kayak oke, I think I need to lanjutin ini gitu, tapi sebenarnya your body udah kayak aduh kayak gue nggak merasa aman
Yeah.
deh, nggak merasa nyaman sama orang ini, kayak ya udah.
True. Sometimes your body knows more.
Yes.
Your body knows more, and sometimes you have to realize that this is something that I learned from my friend that I mentioned in the story. Your brain is one very little organ in your body. Your thoughts are not facts.
Yeah, your
Sometimes
thoughts. Yeah.
sometimes it's just about you and your body and how you respond.
Yes.
So that's from us today.
Kalau misalkan kalian ada topik yang pengen dibahas, maybe share it with us.
Please share it with us.
Mhm.
We'd love to hear from you. Dan kalau ada apa-apa, boleh banget ke Instagram kita. Ada di bawah sini.
Karena belum dibikin.
Tapi ada kok di bawah
Ada di
sini.
sini.
We will be happy to talk to you
Yeah.
because Yeah, we want to be your friend. We want to extend our friendship.
Or like tell your stories or anything.
Yeah, and we'll talk about it here. So yeah, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye everybody. Diva, you're not mad at me, right?
No.
No, yay.